Hey, how's it going YouTube? This is SilverBeanie here, bringing you guys week 8 of the UBL Season 1. The Crystal Palosssands are this week taking on Coach Dan and the Chelsealeos. We are not the only Dan in this league. In fact, there are a fair few. But Coach Dan, aka Hawk, is our opponent for today's match, the Chelsealeos. And they have got a very, very scary team. And they have got a very, very scary record. They are currently 6-1 right now. 6 wins, 1 loss. We are currently 3-4. We have really bounced back over the last few weeks. We started off the league, the worst team in the entire league. First 4 weeks we lost. But then from week 5 to obviously to last week, we picked up 3 wins in a row. We are now currently in the middle sort of the entire league, which is really nice. I'm really, really pleased with how well we've done. So hopefully we can continue to bounce back. This week, however, though, it may come to a halt. We have got a very scary team up against ourselves. I've done my best with the team builder. If you did miss that, you can check that out. Links in the description, or you can always check out the tag. It'll appear up there in the corner if you want to check out our team builder. But yeah, I've got a very, very scary team. But let me go connect up here with my opponent. Smash that like button if you're hyped and excited. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we're all connected up here. My opponent is just selecting their team and music and stuff. Very scary team that we're going to be up against this week. Things like Mega Diancie, Hydreigon, Rotom Wash, Crobat. Very, very scary stuff. I'm expecting him to bring those 4. I'm also expecting the Heracross and the Thundurus. That's what I'm expecting this week. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I prepared enough as much as I can. And I pretty much predict the team perfectly, minus he doesn't bring the Crobat. Yo, that's kind of huge. Instead, he brings the Gourgeist. I wasn't expecting the Gourgeist, I'm not going to lie. Okay, well, I pretty much predicted his team perfectly. I had a feeling he'd bring that Heracross. It countered my team too much. I have a big problem with the Heracross. No Donphan, which means webs are here, rocks are there to stay once I get them up. Minus maybe a Defog. Wow. Did not see that coming. Did not see that lead. Well, that potential turn. So I think my chosen lead was Gasteric, Gargantua, or depending on what he led with, depending on what he brought, maybe the Tapini. So I think based on the fact that I see Gourgeist, who are you going to lead with? I'm expecting to lead with either Hydreigon or Rotom, most likely. Get Volt Switch or U-Turn Initiative. Either both of which, though I think Destiny probably is my best lead. It's got the Assault Vest, so I can take a hit probably the best. I think that's probably my best play. I don't have any like hazard at all on my Destiny because it is Assault Vested. It's not like I haven't got Toxic or anything like that. So I think that's my best play. Hopefully it works to our benefit, but we will soon find out. Fingers crossed. A little bit shaky, a little bit nervous about this match. But hey, hopefully we will come out with a W. Hopefully we'll come up with a W. Got a question today as well. You guys can let me know your thoughts. It's just kind of drifting there. It's the same as last week's, but I'd really like to know some more ideas from you guys. But what Pokemon would you guys like to see me draft in a future league that I potentially participate? So we lead with Clara. What is Clara? Clara is the Diancie. Okay, straight away we're in a really good position. I'm pretty sure this thing can't touch me. Mega Diancie. Let's say it's an all-out attacker. Level 50. Depending on obviously his spread, a Diamond Storm, which is probably his best attacking move, does about 38% max, 14 me. So overall, we're looking very pretty in this situation. So Surf is going to hurt, Moonblast is going to hurt. I wish I had Calm Mind. Could you imagine it? The Calm Mind right now. Oh man, that would have been such a good play. But oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so we lead with our Tapu Fini. I think I might just go straight for a Surf, but I expect him to switch. Who does he switch into? Let me adjust the team. Hang on, I've got some time. I've got some time. He doesn't bring Donphan. Doesn't bring those. Let me just adjust this so I get rid of. So I know what he has got on my list here. Did he bring Thundurus? He did bring the Thundurus. Yeah, he didn't bring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So most likely, he will switch into the Thundurus or the Heracross. I don't see the Heracross actually. Maybe Most likely though, the Rotom is going to be his switch in. So I think I might just go straight for a knockoff, but if he stays in, this is going to do nothing. What can he do to me though? Hint power, electric maybe? Do I go straight for damage or do I switch? I'm just going to go straight for damage. I think damage is ideal. He withdraws. Okay, that's expected. Rotom? No. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Ugh, if only I'd knocked off. That would have been such a good play right there. He does see that I'm assault vested, which is annoying. But we can like maybe get an idea, see how bulky this thing is. It's going to do nothing. That's a decent bit. That's about 10%. That was a crit. Okay, that's why. Okay, so he shows that this thing's lefties, which is nice to know. This thing's holding the leftovers. Okay. Had I knocked off, I really want to know. I was so tempted to knock off. I was like, wait, if he stays in, but why would he have stayed in? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Why would he have stayed in? Physically defensive, level 50. Knock off. I would have done about the same amount of damage, but it would. Had I had ice beamed, actually, that probably would have killed. Not killed, but done about 50%. Now he most likely had seed bomb. Because to be honest, what can he do to me? Does he like? I mean, maybe because he can't status me. That's about 30%. Let's say he's max attack, adamant. That's about 58%. I can two-shot this thing right now. What does he do to me? I really want to know what he does to me. I know he's leftovers and all, so I don't have time. Let me just quickly put leftovers on there. I don't really know what he wants to do to me. I know he's leftovers, so he's either physically or especially bulky. But I could get an idea from that based on how much an ice beam would do. But a seed bomb doesn't do much in return. It really doesn't. It does about 50% to me, a seed bomb, which will hurt. I will say that. But an ice beam is going to do about the same back. If he seeds bomb and he is max attack adamant, it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna stay in and go for ice beam. See what he wants to do. I outspeed, obviously. Right, let's get an idea how much this does. Okay, it does about 40%. Okay, so he is especially bulky. Is that adamant? Yeah, that's 100% adamant. That was a crit. Okay, maybe not then. Maybe not. So that did about 30-40%. So let's say max special defense. Yeah, that'll be done. And then minimal attacks. Let's just say that was a crit. Yeah, I'd say that's about right. I'd say he's max special defensive. He just got lucky with that crit. Okay, so we have to switch here. My go-to switch in really is Chelsealeo, because I've got Ice Beam on this thing and I can just kind of wall it. A bit unfortunate that Tapu Fini has taken a hit there, because it really now hinders it against other things. It's really unfortunate we got a crit there, but I'm just going to switch. I'm going to switch and go into my Chelsealeo. Chelsealeo, to an extent, can handle most of his team. Obviously, I don't think another Seed Bomb will kill, but I don't want to get my Tapu Fini too low. Because he's now at 67. About 37% left. Wow, yeah, that Seed Bomb did do a lot. It really did a lot. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let me just make a note that he does show the Seed Bomb. I had a feeling he would bring it on this thing. Because why would he switch into it if it's not physically offensive? Or at least carrying some sort of physical offensive hits. But we're going to just switch into Chelsealeo. I can start commanding if I want to. I think we've only got 1 or 2 turns left of the terrain. We've got to be careful with that, but I think overall we're in an okay position. We just got to be careful, you know? Got to be careful. So we switch out. Hopefully, I mean, if this thing does start shadow balling me, this could be a pain, but we'll see what happens. What does he do? He withdraws as well. Okay, who do you go into? Ringo. What's that? The Heracross. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, do I just sack this thing off now? Oh no, that's not good. Heracross is the one thing as an entire team that I just am gonna struggle taking it. The knockoff does so much. Tapu Fini really was my go-to switching versus this thing, but Tapu Fini is too weak, so one good hit and I'm dead. So, what do I do? I think there's no point me calm minding because he's gonna be able to two-shot me. I think I should either Moonblast, or does he have anything that... Well, he hasn't got a Steel type, has he? No, he doesn't. I think I just Moonblast here and get damage. It's going to hurt. And that was like get an idea of how defensive this... He's probably going to knock off, which is fine. If this thing is choice banded... Oh, I dread to think. I'm going to Moonblast. I'm just going to go for it. He withdraws. He stays in. Yes! We miss. He misses. He misses. He misses. That's huge. That is actually huge. Okay, and that does about a decent amount of damage. Okay, he just goes straight for the Mega Horn. He also is not Flame Orb, which means he is more likely choice banned. Choice banned Moxie, what you're going to be. Okay. Right, that is kind of huge. I've just lived that. Where's Moxie? Choice band, Mega Horn would have nearly killed. Okay, so that did to him. That did about what I'd expect. Okay, so that is huge that we missed that. That is huge. That is definitely changing the game. Now, expecting that he is choice banned. Do I switch? Who do I switch into? Because I really don't have at the moment a very good switch in. Really don't. This is a tricky thing, because if this thing is going to start Mega Horning me. Oh man, cold in my room. A Mega Horn is really going to hurt. Like, really going to hurt. And it may just OHKO. But I think I just need to get as much damage off. I think I just need to stay in. And I just have to go for another Moonblast and just hope that he misses again. He goes for knockoff this time. So you're not choiced. Okay. That changes things. Are you Life Orb? No. Okay, so he's not choiced. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. That changes things. That changes things. You're not choiced. What are you? You're not leftovers. He is Guts. Wait, why didn't it do anything before then? The terrain! The terrain was up! Oh no! I'm looking at this thinking, why didn't it do anything? But of course the terrain was up, so it couldn't. Oh no, that changes things now. That changes things now. I no longer have an item. Bugger, 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 bugger. Oh wow, that changes things big time. Okay, so he's Guts. Guts boosted, Flame Orb. Such an idiot. How did I forget the terrain? What can I do against this thing? He's got Mega Horn, so he's going to have Facade, which he most likely is going to go for. So he's not... Right, so Mega Horn. Mega Horn now. Guts boosted. He could just knock off and that's going to hurt as well. Wow, wow, wow. That changes things. He's obviously max speed, hence why he outspeed. Which is expected. Can I switch into anything right now? Not really. Really not. Not Galvantula, Gyarados, maybe? I really can't, because then he can just kill me once I Mega Evolve. Wow, we're on a tricky spot here. He's only got a little bit of health, but the problem is he guarantees to kill me. Oh, I say guarantees. If he lands the Mega Horn, he does kill. I think I just have to get rid of this thing. I'm just going to stay and go for Moonblast. I have to get rid of this thing. He will kill if he lands the Mega Horn. Please, to love of God, miss. No, I'm dead. That's huge. That changes everything. Yep, I'm dead. Right, okay. Terra. Right. Terra Cross kills Press with Mega Horn. Alright. Right. Let me make a note here. So he's Flame Orb. And he's shown Mega Horn. Guts. Not Guts. Oh goodness, knock off. Okay. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. So, I can go into pretty much anything, and I can guarantee to kill this thing. If I can go into Gastaric here, actually, that probably may be the best play. CRYSTALEO is now gone, which is unfortunate. I can go into Galvantula. Galvantula will outspeed, and I can just click anything. And then it pretty much will hurt anything that wants to come in, and then I'm in a really good position to start killing stuff. I think I'm just going to do that. I need to get rid of this thing. I need to outspeed. I need to just get rid. Once this thing's gone, I will be a lot more relaxed. Really will. Losing CRYSTALEO though, especially like so early, is such a huge thing. But it's right. Heracross. Oh. Does this thing get quick attack? You don't outspeed. I know that much. That's fine. Not Scarf, so there's no way you can outspeed. I can go for anything and guarantee to kill. Anything at all. I don't even go for energy. I might just go for Bug Buzz. I might just go for Bug Buzz actually, thinking about it. Because if he switches into, say, Gourgeist, it'll just, yeah, anything he switches into really is going to hurt. So I'm just going to go for Bug Buzz. Stay safe. Kill. Yep, sweet. Gal, Van, Chilla, Hills, Arrow. Wiz, Bug, Buzz. Okay, 1 for 1. They are currently though holding the driving seat. Because with my CRYSTALEO gone and my SilverBeanie near death, we are in a very, very tricky spot. Two of my bulkiest walls are literally critical. Well, one's gone and the other one's in critical health. So, man, whilst I'm holding. Whilst we're waiting, snag at here. That is cold initially. Oh, that's so much better. Right. Let's go. Clara. Okay, so he goes back out into the Diancie. Okay, a little bit annoying, but I could just Volt Switch. Heracross is gone, which is nice to know. So the Mega Diancie, I could actually, hold on a second. I am rocking Energy Ball. He does outspeed, I think. And Downstorm will kill. I have to switch. In fact, I have to hard switch. I can't even just Volt Switch. I have to hard switch. Because he will kill with Energy Ball. Energy Ball, Diamond Storm. So I just switch. Yeah, I just switch and go straight into Bread Knife. If this thing... hang on a second. Let me check something here. Against the Mega Diancie. How much does Hidden Power 5 do? That's a lot. You can go for Hidden Power 5 right now. But I guarantee to live 2. So I'm just gonna stick my gut, go for the switch. Let's hard switch and let's go into our Bread Knife. Alright, because we live pretty much to an extent anything he wants to do. If he goes for Hidden Power Fire right now, fair plays to him. But Moonblast, I eat. Diamond Storm, I eat. Nature Power obviously does nothing. Like, what's he go for? Moonblast, I eat that. That's about 25%. What it should do anyway. Little less, but about that. So I could Swords Dance right now, which I'm kind of tempted to do actually. The problem is I don't do too well against my team. Actually, let me make a note saying that Heracross is gone. Get rid of that on my screen. Let me think. I could just Iron Head, but there's no way he's going to stay in. He's going to switch. If he stays in, he goes for what? Impale Fire? I'm at 124. I guess that's, yeah, so they did about 25% exactly. 1 minute. Let me think about this. So, against the Blade, what's he going to? Hydreigon? Most likely. Most likely. Against the Hydreigon, because I could, how much does Sacred Sword? Does about 40% for you. If he goes into the Hydreigon, which I expect to be Scarf, yeah, Dark Pulse does about 70%, which is a lot. But Sacred Sword does about 50-60 to him. He goes into the Gourgeist though. Gourgeist, oh, not as large. Level 50. Ironhead does not a lot. I can't remember how much health that thing has either. I think it's at about 60-70%. I think I just want to go for damage, and I'm just going to go for Iron Head. He's going to switch, though. He stays in Earth Power. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, we take it, though. We do take it. Iron Head. How physically bulky are you? Oh, not enough! Yo, Blade kills the Mega Diancie. Wow. With, what was it? Iron Head. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so the Diancie just showed Earth Power. I didn't see that coming. I forget it got Earth Power, to be honest. But wow, that's good that that's gone now. That's a huge, huge threat out of my way. Unfortunately now, though, we are in a, once again, critical position. Critical. That's huge, though, that we lived. That really is. But we're not out. The game's not over yet. To be honest, though, 2 of his biggest hitters are gone. He can go into anything now, pretty much, and just one shot. Depending on what he goes into, will depend on what I do here. He doesn't have the crowbat, though, which is really surprising. But then, to be honest, I mean, a lot of my team did counter it, so probably why. Probably I'd expect the Lakitu. What's that? Thunderous. Oh, I know what you want to do. Right, he's either going to nasty plot. Oh, that's annoying. He's going to nasty plot right now, and then that's it. Now he's game over. Okay, now we've really got to think about this. Who's my switch him against that thing? Chelsealeo was. Creselia's gone. Talbafini's nearly dead. Oh my goodness, we are in big trouble. What can I do against this thing? If I was to Shadow Sneak, how much does it do? Because I cannot let him set up. What's this thing called? Thunderous. Nasty plot. You're gonna nasty plot in my face, son. Shadow Sneak does nothing. Anything he goes for is gonna kill, other than a hidden power ice. Shadow Sneak is my best move. I could go for Sword Stance, which will take me to +2, which means Shadow Sneak does about 50%. That'd be nice. But, and this is a big but, I think I need to just get damage off. I think I'll just go for Shadow Sneak, because if I'm not mistaken, hang on, 40 seconds. Let me see. What's your speed actually? Thunder Space Speed is 111. Yes, it will outspeed against. Against my Crocodile. Yeah, Stone Edge will kill. I think, yeah, I'm gonna try and get ready to sack this thing off. I'm just gonna go for Shadow Sneak. I want damage. I just want damage on this thing. If he shadows, if he that does a decent amount. He just goes straight for Thunderbolt. That's fine. That is, it's unfortunate, but let me see what item you're holding. That was a crit as well. Wow. Any items shown? No. So probably maybe Scarf. So he shows the T-Bolt, which is expected. I was expecting him. All right. So Thunderous skills delayed with T-Bolt. Okay. Right now, I think I'm just going to Crocodile, and I simply hit Stone Edge. Stone Edge is guaranteed to kill from this amount of health, depending on how physically bulky this thing is. I outspeed unless he's scarfed. If he's scarfed, then he outspeeds. Then he's locked, so he can't. So I think that's my best play. I mean, if he switches, he goes into Gorgeist. I mean, actually, how much does a knockoff do? Knockoff? But if he's choiced, why would he be choiced? He outspeeds naturally. Why would you be choiced? I could make a play because I could potentially risk the like I could go for the Stone Edge and guarantee to kill, or I can go to knockoff, and if I go knockoff, it may kill depending on his spread. Knockoff does a maximum roll of about 80%, so I may kill, or and it may just hurt everything. Okay, we're gonna do that because we're running out of time. Okay, I'm really, because if he can go into Rotom, he can go into Hydreigon, or he can go into Gorgeist, and each one of them will eat that Stone Edge. Each one of them. Yeah. If he goes for Hidden Power Ice right now, He near enough kills. He will near enough kill. And then we are in big trouble. We really are in big trouble. Because I think the Hydreigon may just be able to sweep. Does he switch or does he stay in? He must know I'm choiced. He must know I'm choiced and that I'm going to outspeed him kill. Must. The only way he will stay in. There is no way he would stay in because I outspeed him. There's no way he would stay in. Because he can go for Hidden Power Ice, fair enough. But I outspeed. And I would kill with a Stone Edge if I land it. I want a knockoff. I think knockoff's my best play because it will hurt wherever Brink comes in. If this fails, okay, then we're just really unfortunate and he has outplayed me. I just accidentally hit my bottom screen. I thought I pressed the button. I would have been so upset. I'm going to knock off. Please don't stay in. He withdrew. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Fluffy. What is that? Rotom? No, it's the Hydreigon. Okay, I don't mind. We're going to knock off and get rid of whatever item this thing's holding. Scarf is what I'm expecting. Choice Scarf. Yes! Get rid of that thing. Perfection. Hydreigon is now scarfless. Sweet. He's now scarfless. Absolute perfection. That was a really, really good solid turn. Okay, against the Hydreigon, Feeny and overall switching. Okay, so really we're now in a tricky spot because I can't do much. Him. He could hurt me. I'm glad I did that. I'm very glad I did that. Okay. Knockoff now is obviously going to do nothing. I do have to switch. Who do I switch into? That's a new question. Now that he's no longer scarfed, my Galvantula, actually does Galvantula outspeed? Oh, does it? Does it? Does it? Does it? Hydreigon. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, no, it would. No, it won't. No, it won't. I'm just right. No, it would. Actually, wait, I'm talking about. Of course it would. Base speed 98. My base is 108. I'd outspeed. Perfect. Okay, I think I might just go into Destiny and just sack it because it doesn't really benefit much from the rest of my team now. So I'm just going to go into it and just sack it. As much as I don't want to, I think it's probably my best play and just go into Feeny and sack it off. So far, we're making solid plays. The blade's gone, unfortunately. Okay, he does switch. Oh no, he doesn't. I switch. I outspeed. So far, we're making good plays, but we just gotta be careful. Okay, so he stays in. What do you do? What are you doing? Oh, you are switching. Oh, okay. Who'd you switching to? Jackalad. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, to an extent. To an extent. Okay, so he goes back out into that. That's a little bit annoying. But it means I could potentially hinder this thing down to an extent where Galvantula can just come in there and just start sweeping up. That's one of the best things about Galvantula. Because he's so fast and so especially offensive, although he's frail as hell, if you can get the team low enough where he can just come in and just start cleaning things up, an amazing time. I think I'm just going to Ice Beam here. Knockoff does do a nice amount of damage, but it doesn't do a lot, actually. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot. He's just going to kill me with whatever he goes for. I'm at 67. Yeah, I'm at 37%. C-Bomb, depending on how his investments roll, it'll do about a minimum of about 38. So our best bet really is just Ice Beam. It does about 35% give or take, which is a nice amount of damage, which means a Bug Buzz from Galvantula. I would like to think against the Gore guys, especially defensive, level 50, Bug Buzz is going to be enough to kill. Maybe. Ooh, actually that will depend on how much he gets back from the leftover. I'm going to go for Ice Beam, I think. And maybe, no, we can't get a freeze. I was going to say, maybe get a freeze. Can't get one of those. I was going to go straight for damage. How much can we do? Nice. That is a beautiful amount of damage. He just goes straight for C-Bomb and he kills. Unfortunate. Does it kill? Yeah, I was going to say, does it kill? Okay, so Gourgeist does kill me, which is unfortunate. Kills Tapu with Seed Bomb. Okay. So I think right now, because most of his team is very low, other than that Thunderous. So the Thunderous is really going to be the biggest problem. Hold on, actually, I could go into Gyarados. Right? I actually could go into Gyarados. Look at this. Against the Gyarados, versus the Gyarados, the poor guy. What does it do? Level 50 with a bomb. Actually, that's about 50%. Holy smokes. We won't do enough to him. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is the tricky spot. Crocodile versus the Ghoulgeist. Especially defensive. Level 50. How much does a knockoff do? Does about 25-30%. Seed Bomb. Wow. He does a lot to my team. The only thing I can do is go into Galvantula and I can guarantee the kill. Do I do that? What does he switch into? Thunderous, more likely. Who do I then switch into? That's the next question, because I no longer have my Feeny. And he can freely just do whatever. This is going to be a tricky situation. Webs actually, ideally, right now would be great, but they wouldn't affect the thing. He does so much to my entire team, and it's really annoying. I think the only thing I can do is I think I have to go into Gyarados. I have to choose something. Sugar. Okay, I'm going to go into Gyarados, actually, because I get an Intimidate off. It's literally just clock. I get an Intimidate off. -1. D-Bomb does barely anything. And I can Mega Revolve. Do I Mega Revolve and D-Dance? Do I outspeed after a D-Dance? 127 versus a Thunderous. Thunderous. Do I outspeed? 179. Let me get my calculator. 127 times over 1.5. Oh god, I'm not even on it. 127 times 1.5. 190. Oh, do I out? Is that enough? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I think I'm just going to D-Dance. Because he's intimidated. He can't Will-O-Wisp me. He can do a Seed Bomb, but Seed Bomb's only going to do about 30-ish%. I think D-Dance is my way, and it means that I have a good chance to take on the rest of his team. The only thing that really will counter that is the Rotom. But I think against this thing, it's my best play. I'm gonna just get to see. We're gonna break the molds. We're gonna D-Dance. What does he do? What does he do? What do you do? What do you do? Seed Bomb? It's what I'm expecting. Will-O-Wisp. Round myself. That does nothing. Because I'm no longer a flyer, that does nothing now, which is perfect. So we just gained a free +1. A lot of people do forget about the terrain, which is unfortunate, but it's so handy. Okay. Crunch now does about 39 to 45% to this Ghoul guy. Really unfortunate. Do I just go for a second D-Dance? How much does that then mean? I guarantee outspeed everything. Guarantees, may not guarantee to kill this thing. Because the problem is actually going to be the Rotom. Because I can take this thing out. It's the Rotom that's going to be the problem. The Rotom, I'm more expecting to be physically bulky. What I'm expecting. Level 50. Thunderbolt does a lot. I think it's Waterfall just. I think it's +1. Wow. Oh, that's Rotom Heat. God damn it. I'm looking at this thinking, wow, we literally destroy this thing. Rotom. Rotom Wash. There we go. Level 50. Now we don't do anything. But Earthquake just destroy. So, a Dragon, if he switches into that right now, how am I doing for time? 30 seconds. A Dragon, he switches into that. It was a Choice Scarf set. So, Draco Meteor hurts quite a bit. But we can Earthquake and do a lot back. I want to be greedy and go for the +2. It will mean such a difference. It really would. But it means that I am in a tricky spot for the future. I think I'm just going to go for it, and I'm just going to go straight for damage, and I'm just going to go Crunch. He stays in. And we pick up a kill. Beautiful. Right, so Gyarados kills Gourgeist. Perfect. That would have been a roll based on how much defense investments he had. With Crunch. Alright, perfect. Okay. We're now sitting in a really good position. It's now 3-3, so the playing field is evening up, but we are now sitting at +1. +1. We outspeed everything on his team. Hydreigon, we can two-shot with Earthquake. The only thing I think really we're going to struggle with is the Thunderous. The only thing we're going to struggle with. Okay, so here's the Hydreigon. Now, Earthquake at +1, depending on investments, does about 65-70%. Based on how much HP he has, I'd say that's about right. So, Dragon Meteor is probably what he's going to go for. Does this thing get Thunderbolt? Let's say it does. For the sake of this match, let's just say it gets Thunderbolt. That does nothing. I'm going to stay in and I'm just going to click Earthquake. There's nothing wrong. The only way around this is if he actually switches and goes into the Thunderous right now. But I'm breaking molds, so I think he thinks that he can't touch me. We're breaking molds, we're Earthquaking. How much does this do? Is this enough? Yes! We get rid of that thing. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, that was such a good turn. Gyarados kills the Hydreigon. Hydreigon with EQ. Perfect. The Rotom comes in. Again, the Rotom, I mean, if this thing's physically bulky, I could see it maybe living a bit more. But an Earthquake does so much. How much does the Thunderbolt do to me? Thunderbolt. The terrain's now over, which is unfortunate, so he could Will-O-Wisp here. If he Will-O-Wisps, that's actually worst case scenario. That would actually, if he Will-O-Wisps, that's actually going to change the game, and he may actually win with. Actually, no, I've still got my scarf on my Crocodile, haven't I? Yeah, Crocodile's still sitting pretty. All right, we're just going to Earthquake him. We're breaking molds. We outspeed. Oh, very clever, very clever. Okay, so he has that was a Sugar Berry, I think. He's going to do not very much. Just shy of 50%. Okay, what do you do to me? Will-O-Wisp? Miss? No miss. That's what I expected. Okay, so we are now burned. Earthquake. We're now in a trickier spot. Earthquake, though, still, it guarantees 2 KO this thing, and I might actually be able to just kill it now. I'm just going to still go for Earthquake. I think it's still my best play. Or do I crunch? What can you do? You can only do about 53%. I might crunch it, because if he switches, then that's going to be annoying. I'm going to crunch. Because crunch does a lot. He stays in. Okay, that's fine. How much does crunch do, though? It should do a lot. Volt switch. Ah, see? That hurt. That really did hurt. Okay, so he switches now and goes into the other thing. Okay. Goes into the Thunderous. Thunderous is his only Pokemon left, isn't it? Pretty sure. Bakatu. Yeah, you've only got Thunderous left. I'm thinking, like, why are you taking so long? Okay, so Thunderous, more than likely, gonna go for that Thunderbolt, which is gonna kill. Guaranteed. Gone. There's no point me just like switching. It's burnt. It's gonna die. It's got a +1, so I might as well take advantage of this. If he's Scarfed, which he could be, he will outspeed, and in which case, then actually this is gonna be game because he outspeed my entire team. I have to go for Crunch. It's the only thing. Actually, I could go for Waterfall. Or actually, I might do Waterfall because I can potentially flinch. I'm going to do that. Waterfall. Does he outspeed me? If he outspeeds, then this is more likely game because I don't think I can outspeed him. This all comes down to whether or not he is Scarfed. What do you do? Because I should outspeed based on my investments. Go for that Waterfall. Can we snag the flinch? That does so much. He just straight up Z moves. We don't flinch. He just straight up Z moves to guarantee the Thunderbolt kill. That's fine. I mean, Thunderbolt would have killed anyway, but he wanted that guarantee. Gigavolt Havoc. Yeah, let's just. Oh my goodness. Thunderous. I just want to watch this. Look at this. It's just going to destroy me. If I live this, I'll be gobsmacked. There we go. Okay, so Thunder. Hills. I'm just going to call it Thund. Hills. Gara. Giga. Bolt. So cool that we got to see that. Okay. So, we're now in a very, very tricky spot. But I think we can still pick up a W. I really do. Okay, so we're going to switch into our Crocodile here. So we know he was Z. I outspeed him. Drop and Intimidate for whatever reason. And then I should just be able to win. Because I can go for knockoff. And even if, well, you're no longer holding an item, knockoff, yeah, knockoff still kills. And against the Rotom, Rotom Wash, level 50, does about the same amount of damage. Yeah, we just knock off. We knock off again. We just knock off. We knock off, and that's game. That's. I think that's going to be game. Yep. So the Crocodile kills. Crocodile kills. Stunned. Knockoff, and I think that is game. Because we just, yeah, we can knock off again, and that should do the job. Knock off again, and that should be it. I'm gonna be cheeky and start writing, but Krook kills Rotom with knockoff. Yeah, that's game. Oh, we've done it again. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my goodness, that is actually amazing. We pick up a 2-0 victory against Hawk. Oh, I'm so happy. I am so happy. GG to my opponent. Definitely go show them some love and check out their perspective of the battle. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness, what an incredible match that was. Tell you now though, I'm so glad we got rid of the Heracross when we did. Like, we had so, I don't think we got a single crit, at least from our side. Other than, maybe we got that, I think we got that early crit actually, like with, but still, oh man. Absolute amazing. Crocodile and Gyarados, absolute MVPs of that match right there. Because Crocodile last minute, like, so good. I think we definitely made the right plays, making all the switches. I don't think we could have done that any better. I don't think I misplayed at all once. At least I don't think so. If I did, you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. But wow, wow, wow. Huge shout out to my opponent. Thank you so much for that incredible match. But we now moved to 4-4. Oh my goodness, that's 4 wins in a row. So we had 4 losses in a row. Now we have 4 wins in a row. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, oh my goodness. What an incredible match that was. I hope you guys are excited for the next match. I think next week, who are we up against? We are up against, let me check. Next week, up against the Calgary Flame Wheels. Actually, yeah, that's going to be a fun one. Calgary Flame Wheels. Let me see if I can find their thing. There it is. Yeah, they have got a very scary team. So we're going to have fun with that. But hey, until next time, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button down below. And as always, subscribe if you are new. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. And I will catch all your beautiful people next time.